first graders. Welcome to lesson 87, high frequency words. Today we're going to learn the words animal, different, found, give, and house. These are the state standards for Tennessee around foundational skills that are related to high frequency words. And this is the student-friendly objective for first grade. I can read and spell first grade sight words. The materials you will need today, please find yourself a paper and pencil so that you can write things down. Let's begin by reviewing some other high frequency words that we've learned before. Read with me. Also, any, because, does, even. Now, boys and girls, I'm going to go back and we're going to look at this sentence. We're going to pick the word that makes sense in the sentence. This is what we worked on in a previous lesson, making sure that our sentences sound right with subject-verb agreement. Pigs blank in the mud. Pigs play in the mud. Pigs plays in the mud. Do you know it? You're right. Pigs play in the mud. That sounds right. How about this one? The dog blank the cat. Is it chase or chases? You're right. The dog chases the cat. That sounds right. You blank good cakes. Is it make or makes? Did you get it? Yes, make. You make good cakes. The sun blank in the morning. The sun rise in the morning. The sun rises in the morning. You're right, rises. That sounds right. The principle for today, some words pop up a lot in text. It is helpful to learn these words in order to say them quickly. These words are called sight words. Sometimes we call them high frequency words as well. Animal. This is the word animal. It is spelled A-N-I-M-A-L. Let's count how many letters that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's use the word animal in a sentence. Go ahead and say your sentence out loud. My sentence is, dogs are my favorite animal. This is the word different. Different is spelled D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T. Wow, that's a long word. Let's count how many letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters in the word different. Use the word different in a sentence. My sentence is, chocolate ice cream tastes different than strawberry. Another trick that I wanted to show you with the word different is if we break the word into syllables, we'll find 3 syllables or word parts. Different. Sometimes when you break words into syllables, it can help you to read the words and to spell the words. So try to remember the parts of different. Different. That might help you in the future when you're spelling the word. This is the word found. Found is spelled F-O-U-N-D. Use the word found in a sentence. We found worms in the dirt when we were planting seeds. This is the word give. Give is spelled G-I-V-E. Use the word give in a sentence. It feels good to give to others. That's my sentence. This is the word house. H-O-U-S-E. Use the word house in a sentence. My house is in the country. Now these are the words that we've gone over today. Animal, give, found, house, and different. I'm going to say a word and I want you to write it on your paper. And we might chant it today as we write it as well. So you got your paper ready? All right, I want you to spell the word house. Today, when we spell the word house, I'm going to clap the letters. H-O-U-S-E, house. Pause the video if you need more time to spell the word house. The next word I want you to write down is the word different. And on the word different, we're going to do the same chant. We're going to clap every letter. We're going to clap a lot of times. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T, different. Go ahead and spell the word different on your paper. We're going to spell one more word on our paper, and then we're going to go to the next slide. The word I want you to spell is animal. Let's clap the letters in animal. A-N-I-M-A-L, animal. Write the word animal down on your paper. Now I want you to look at the word different on the screen, and you're going to find the missing letters on the next slide. Do you have different in your mind and how you spell it? Okay, see if you can figure out what is missing. 2 letters. D-I-F-F blank R-E blank T. Do you know? Yes, you were right. Sorry, it's the E and the N. Different. Let's do the next word. Found. Study the word found and then see if you can figure out what is missing. What are the missing letters? You are right. O and D. Today we're going to play Be a Mind Reader with our word wall words. The first clue is my word is a word wall word. Take a look at the word wall words and pick a word that you think I might have thought of. See if you can read my mind. Which word on the word wall do you think I'm thinking of? You don't have to be right on the first guess. Just find a word and spell it correctly on your paper. Now let's get another clue and you can take another guess. My second clue is my word has the letter E in it. So take a look at the word wall and pick out a word that has the letter E. If the first word that you wrote down has an E in it, you can write that again. Write your word down. Are you ready for another clue? Clue number 3. My word has 1 syllable. All right, let's look at the word wall. Some words, I know it can't be some of the words because they have more than 1 syllable. Because, it can't be that word. Too many syllables. Water, can't be that word. So we know it has to have an E and have 1 syllable. Make sure you write your word down. All right, let's get another clue. My word starts with the letter H. Oh boy, this was a good clue. We have this row right here. My word has to be one of these words. So it has to be he, have, here. Can my word be how? You're right, my word can't be how because how doesn't have an E. It could be her, and it could be house. Make your guess and write it down. Clue number 5. My word rhymes with mouse. Look back at the H words here. Which one rhymes with mouse? Write it down. Let's see if you were able to read my mind. Did you guess my word? It's house. I bet you did on that last clue. We have a few sentences to read before we wrap up today's phonics lesson. Please give me the house keys you found. Let's read that sentence again more fluently. Read with me, please. Please give me the house keys you found. Let's read this sentence together too. How many different animals do you know? One more time. How many different animals do you know? Now is a sharing time. What did you learn today? Say what you've learned out loud. I can spell give, G-I-V-E. I can read different. Right here it is. I bet you can spell the word different too. Give it a try. We have 85 sight words on our word wall now. Thanks for joining us for today's phonics lesson.